So, when is the best time to write a book for your business? Well, it really depends on who you are. If you are a politician who's then going to go into business, then obviously what you do is you wait till you've done your politicking and then you've left there so you can then say what you want about the people that you were in power with or not in power with. And that's when you write your book after you've done that main bit. If you're a footballer or a cricketer or a sports star of some description, you write your book. If you write it yourself, you might get a ghostwriter to write it, but you write it yourself while you're at the height of your fame. Why? Because that's when you're going to be able to capitalise on the sales. But if you're like me and you, if you're a coach, consultant, speaker, trainer, business owner, somebody who's out there to help people in their businesses and their lives by helping them solve problems or capitalise on opportunities, then what we have to do is we have to write our book as soon as possible. In fact, it's probably a good idea to write our book as soon as we start. But there's a problem because people have said to me, but Peter, how can I write a book when I don't have a credibility of being the author? Well, here's the deal. What you can do in the early days is you do what Napoleon Hill did. You put the credibility on the content. Now, as it happens, what Napoleon Hill did with Think and Grow Rich was he went and interviewed a load of people. And so he was using their credibility, their ideas, and then commenting on them. That's what you and I can do. Or we can go do research and then publish our research. Or we can talk about the stuff that we've done in our lives before, and therefore we're the expert on that. But if you're at all concerned about this, put the credibility on the content. And then over time, you can move that credibility to being on you. But I would urge you, whatever you do, wherever you are in your business life, now is the right time to write a book. Why? Well, because it establishes your credibility in the marketplace. It means you can make an impact. It can mean you can be influential. It means you can make income. I know when I first got into this business of helping people over 30 years ago, one of the first things I did within the first year, I wrote my book, Sell Your Way to the Top. And that's when everything took off from there. So if I can help you write a book, by the way, I'm running a course on that at the moment. So there's a link somewhere by here, and there's some other videos as well you can watch. But in the meantime, I wish you every success in all your adventures in life, because writing a book and helping people is just the business to be in. From me, Peter Thomson. Until the next time, goodbye for now.